So I want to talk about something. One of my good friends posted a comment on one of my videos, and he didn't really like the content I put out. He felt that it wasn't me, it wasn't genuine. Appreciate the context, some of the things I spoke about, but he ended up taking out the comment, and that's what I really want to talk about. So I basically asked him what he means by the comment, because I didn't really get it. He didn't really like it. I really appreciate when people tell me the truth. You know, my page, I don't judge anybody. Certain things, you know, I agree with and I don't, but I stay to myself, because I understand that reciprocity is the #1 thing in the world. Agreeing to disagree is the most important thing. But if you guys have something negative to say, please put it in the comments. I really appreciate it. Or even if it's something that is not with the same things that I believe in, there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, it starts a conversation, and when you start the conversation, we are able as individuals and a group and a culture and a society to move forward. Certain things in life that we can't talk about, we can't progress if we can never really have the conversation. So, you know, I wanted to basically address that, because it's not about always leaving a happy comment or a great comment. It's always about saying exactly what you feel. People who will love you, respect you, support you, they won't get mad even if it's not the same opinion that they hold. Somebody that you don't have the same opinion with, if they're really your friends, they'll never not be your friends. You guys will do is talk it out and understand that you agree to disagree. Doesn't that make sense? I think it does. So everybody keep posting. Please never take your comments out. And some things you might like that I do, some things you might not like that I do. I understand a lot of people really like the URAG videos. You know, everything else I do with everything, some things I do it for other people, for events. And I do a lot of things to learn how to edit better and learn how to record and have content. So that's why I do some of those things. Positive criticism, that's what that is. And that's a good thing. Like, a lot of people, they want to classify things as, oh, that's somebody who loves me and that's somebody who hates me. If you see a comment that is not what is not in your idea and is not what you agree with, why is it called hating? If you take in what they tell you and you learn from it, you can grow. So that's positive criticism. Something that people should always identify the two. People are like, oh, we got trolls, we got haters. Nah, it's actually how you see it, because if you agreed with it, then it's not hating. But if you don't, you consider it hating, and it's really positive criticism. It's a way for you to learn how to grow. Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's called the Brightside channel. So one thing I did notice is that by the comment, with the comment was because he told me it's not you, and it's not that it's not me. I don't really agree with that. But one thing I do agree with is that I've been doing so many things like with other people and recording other people's events that it's affected the things that I wanted to do the most. And I think that I need to concentrate more on what I'm doing. So what I learned is that I literally gotta concentrate on myself more and the things that I'm doing, because one thing that I told myself is I don't really care about getting popularity or anything. This is more about helping that one person, you know, inspiring a person to motivate themselves, like I say. And I just been all over the place with the fact that I'm basically homeless now, and I don't have a place to stay. It's harder for me to record. Like the footage that I had, I should have been put it out. It was from a long time ago. And then I've been so lazy, and not that I've been lazy, just that I've been caught up in working. It's been slowing my process down. But I told myself July 27th I will have 1,000 followers, and I don't. I even told myself I'll make $1 million, and I don't. But that's, you know, that's something that I said that was really bold, you know. That's understandable. Even though I'll be more than I've made 1/10 of $1 million. Anyways, we as individuals, we love to make excuses for what we don't understand, and when somebody says something that we don't agree in, We just like pushing them to the side and disposing of people. We like pushing them to the side and disposing of them. And sometimes you have to take these things and understand that it's positive criticism. I'm really happy my friend wrote that comment. And I'm really happy that I am the way that I am, and I decided to make a video about this. Like, I even changed my monopod. Like, yo, I'm taking my camera, and it made me, you know, it like motivated me. And now the setup, I never liked it, but now how I'm looking at it is perfect. I'm gonna start bringing it out. I got my backpack that you don't know the story behind it, but I'll explain it. I'm gonna try to get to at least my 1,000 followers, even though I only have 21 days. But maybe you guys can help me with that. Maybe you guys tell one of your friends to follow me. Get your mother's phone and add her to my account. See if I can get 1,000 followers at least. The one real reason I do this is not to get famous or anything like that. Besides trying to help somebody, but for the one real reason that I do this, selfish purposes, is because it feels good every time I upload a new creation. And that is something that I've just learned so recently, and I see progress in it. It motivates me because I feel insufficient in my life. Like I'm not good enough. Even though I've been this positive. This is really good. Fruit and nuts. Almond and coconuts. Whatever you put in your mind, that's what comes out. If you feel that something is negative, it's negative. If you feel that something is bad, it's bad. It's simple as that. Everything else, whatever you create in your mind is what it is. I feel it's just that a lot of us feel like we're owed something, and we have these expectations of what it's supposed to be. Let me get out of here. Yep.